let's let's get a close-up of some of this good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, thank you so much for joining me. This is JahNoor Alchemy. Today we get into what does your stool look like? What is the importance of your stool? And then in general, weird facts that we can get into that will benefit us at the end of the day, consisting of 75% water and 25% solids, is our fecal matter. And do you know that we are 75% water? So it's crazy that we produce something exactly like that, but it is full of, you know, bad bacteria, ingestible matter, and inorganic substances, all these good stuff, you know. And then at the same time, changes in the shape and color and texture can reveal signs of inflammation, infection, digestive issues, and surface or serious illnesses. Crazy, right? It's all in the DNA. But thank you for coming through with the come through. Um, and if you find this video useful, like, share, subscribe to join my tribe, and share because I know you care. And we shall get into some things. Boom. Us versus our fecal matter. Like I said, we are 75% water, and so is our fecal matter. We are 25% material constituents, and so is our fecal matter. Like when we feel bloated, we can also feel dehydrated on the other side of the spectrum. Our fecal matter, it can be full of water, like diarrhea, or have very much of a lack of water, like constipation. So, like, you know yourself, and you know an easy equilibrium. That's what we're trying to get to. Soft yet firm, yet however we're still functional, and then we can also tell our status of health during this time, right? Diarrhea and constipation could be caused by either medications, dietary changes, stress, or medical illnesses. I do like to highlight the fact that diarrhea can also be caused by dietary intolerances, like the lactose kind. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so usually, unfortunately, black and red stools are, small tells to gastrointestinal bleeding, and then gray or white stools could indicate liver issues, blockages of some sort regarding bile ducts and things of that nature. Yellow and greasy kind of stools may indicate intestines didn't absorb and digest fat as it should have. And like I said, changes in diet can directly affect your stool. Like a lot of iron or a lot of blueberries can make your stool very dark. And at least you know you have a lot of nutrients, but there is always balance to some of these things. Also, light in color can indicate an infection within the liver, pancreas, and gallbladder, and inflammation caused by alcohol consumption, or like I said, blockages of bile coming from the liver, coming from the gallbladder towards the small intestines. Also, if your stool floats, then sinks, it can mean poor absorption of nutrients and gastrointestinal infections. So, like I said, easy equilibrium. We know what it's like. So why don't we treat ourselves like so that we know, you know? So with that being said, easy equilibrium, soft yet firm. And yet a lot of people's stools are not going to be the same, but only you would know the amount of dehydration that you're suffering from, or bloating you are suffering from. You would know what kind of stress you are suffering from, how much stress you are suffering from. Also, diet every day. So if you ate burgers and fries and, you know, had some lemonade and you really didn't have that much water, you can expect the next day maybe a more firm stool. So at the same time, to battle some of these things, we can eat a balanced diet, include greens within our diet. A lot of greens can make your stool green, but that just indicates a lot of fiber as well. Also, a high fiber diet and having exercise, being active. When you are active, it's hard for waste to just stay inside, you know, and soak up all the water that it has access to. So when you're moving, you're allowing things to release, whether it be sweat or whether it be waste, you know what I'm saying? So stay active and stay up and up, because you're doing yourself a great service, you know. Service to the bile duct. Anyway, so, and then also staying hydrated, and colonoscopies after 45 years old is very much important too. You can prevent cancer in ways of that nature, and then also, like I said, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated so that different waste and parts of your body, if it soaks up the water that it has access to, your body and the rest of it's not suffering. Then you're moving around. Oh, this is going to come out of her, you know, come out of him and be released. And it's called detoxing. So, also, lastly, a nice disclaimer or a nice side note: navy beans have bioactive phytochemicals with colon cancer prevention properties within it, and it also modulates and maintains the metabolism using the gut microbiome. So even navy beans, I highly recommend, if you just blend it up with a couple other things that you put into a soup, whether it be peppers and onions and seasoning and all these other good things, you know, blend it up in your NutriBullet, and boom, you're doing your intestines, small intestines, liver, all that stuff, and your colon a great favor. And this is what we do for our bodies. All we do is just favors for our bodies because we love ourselves. So with that being said, I hope you found this video useful, and if you could get down with the crown and you feeling the sound, like, share, subscribe to join my tribe, and share because I know you care. And next video, I will see you there. Remember, JahNoor Alchemy is a secret of making the best out of the worst and allowing external events to govern our internal conditions, only using spirit light alteration and transformation, baby. Thank you so much for coming through with the come through, and stay tuned. We will see you. Deuces.